So if I were to think about simplifying that into a framework, there's a few questions any framework's going to need to answer. You got to answer these things about the projects. Is it feasible? Is it valuable? Is it strategic? Is it supported within the organization? And is it urgent? And actually urgent, not just, hey, I need this ASAP. Is it urgent? Because ASAP really means never. You got to put a date on things, honestly. The more of those, so is it feasible, valuable, strategic, supported, and urgent? And the more of those boxes checked, generally the higher priority. And one way you can do this in practice is you want to start with the business problems that your data can solve, rather than starting with the methodology, as we mentioned. Next, you're going to want to maybe solicit feedback and input. You're going to have holes in your knowledge, right? So solicit that input from various teams and leaders, so that you can identify the most impactful opportunities rather than the most impactful projects, because we're still focusing on the opportunities or problems. And then, as mentioned in that document I shared, I think it's a great idea to run a proof of concept. Do something that you can accomplish in maybe a 6 to 12 week time period. It might not be the whole grand scheme, but it gives you the ability to break it down into smaller chunks and to deliver value quickly. And when you can start delivering real value, now you're going to have the support. If you find yourself constantly running into speed bumps and brick walls of not having buy-in, this is one of the reasons. If you show some results, even if they're small results, some results, 1% improvement on big business drivers, people are going to get excited. People are going to get behind you. And this kind of feeds into the last piece is, as part of that proof of concept, you want to be able to put something live and into production if possible, actually realize some benefit. And if you can do that, you're going to have a lot of support behind you from key folks. And putting that into practice also allows you to have a quicker iteration cycle. And Harpreet, as well as anybody, that the faster you can iterate, the better you're going to become a lot quicker.